Joining us now for more on this is ABC News contributor Dr. John Brownstein. Dr. Brownstein, good morning. You know, every state is different. So what can other states learn from what we're seeing in Maine?
Yeah, well, Maine deserves a lot of credit for how they handled the pandemic. You know, they built good protocols around masking and social distancing. Businesses have adapted well. They've recognized the importance of indoor transmission and super spreading events. And so a lot of the population is on board, and that's because they believe in science-based approaches. They've had really strong leadership. I think it's important to caveat that it's a more isolated population, smaller numbers, and they didn't get hit as early as places like Boston or New York City. So important caveats, but when you compare to North Dakota that has a younger population about the same size, I mean, the difference really is public health leadership. So when you think about, you know, how states can turn things around, it's basically what we've been saying all along, right? Maximize social distancing, mask mandates, recognize the importance of transmission indoors, so better ventilation, closing dining and nightclubs. Again, same things over and over again, plus testing and contact tracing. But the reality is we can all look like Maine if we want to.
And Dr. Brownstein, we also heard Stephanie talking about the economy there. Tourism has taken a big hit. How do you strike that balance? It seems like the million-dollar question right now between trying to keep people safe and to save lives, but also try to save people's livelihoods.
Right. So, I mean, it's really important, right? So the importance is how do you keep businesses open, keep, you know, outdoor dining open, keep ways of people sort of maintaining their livelihoods. Also, it's really important as we think about trying to keep sort of that pandemic fatigue down, right? So this idea of focusing on high-risk events, right? So transmission events with aerosols and respiratory, so not being overworked about things like surfaces that are, we know are low probability events. Then also recognize that open outdoor activities are safe, right? So the idea that parks and beaches are so important, even a safe Halloween is feasible. So we should be getting outside as much as possible, even as we head into this colder weather. The final thing is, like, it's really important for us to think about prioritizing self-care. So this idea that, you know, it's not just about the pandemic, the virus itself, it's about mental health. So how can we take care of our bodies, exercising, nutrition, lowering stress through things like meditation, connecting with others virtually if we can, and honestly, trying to limit the news intake, right? This is going to be a hard week, so try to limit the amount of news we're consuming as we head into this next election cycle.
Okay, except on ABC News Live at the hours of 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 3 p.m., right, Doc?
Yes, exactly.
There we go. Keeping everybody safe, one news report at a time. Dr. Brownstein, we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.